do? Welcome back to the weekend, y'all. Welcome to you. I'm laughing, y'all, because I'm hot as shit. I can't turn on the fan. We got a ceiling fan up here, and the remote control is broken. Or it's not broken. Right now, the spirit is not allowing it to work to turn the fan on. It's giving me like the system of control is broke, but I know that it really works. But the spirit is just not allowing it to turn on right now. That's leaving it off. Hey, sis. They said we're going to do this message hot, beloved. And when I say I'm warm, I am warm, okay? So we going to chop it up, y'all. What up? 453 is here. And then on the 16th one is 667. I don't know why I got that, but they told us to mention 453. Could be an angel number that's going to come out. Yeah, somebody has lost control or their ability to control. It was given Mr. Scornful. They said scorned and out of control. And they wrote it all in one word. So it's getting. Oh, your phone is dying? Oh, make sure you got enough battery. Yeah. Wow. You guys had some relief in South Cal? Oh, but it's hot again. Yeah, it's that time of year. Like it's cool mornings, right? Hot afternoons, and then it's cool in the evening. So y'all be careful about dressing in layers so that you don't get sick. Bundle up in the morning, then got something you can take off when it gets warm or put it back on. Yeah. Look. 454. I don't know. It's definitely giving me losing control. Mr. Scornful has lost control, and they are hot as shit. When I say hot, they hot because they can't control the temperature, beloved. And that's what we're getting. So we're gonna put this in here, general collective message. It almost felt like something was finna, the phone was about to slip out of my hands. So it's giving like maybe they feel like things are slipping out of their hands, slipping away from them. They can't control something. They can't control the temperature because look. I'm telling you, we literally feel like we are physically about to sweat, and they won't let us turn the fan on. So how long we can stand to be in this heat, we don't know. But we gonna clean this up because this is the foundational energy of this reading. They gave us this channeled message. They said Page of Swords plus the Hermit equals the Five of Swords. And Mr. Scornful, their emotional energy is down here, saying that they're in the Five of Swords. They're in mental conflict because they're watching you, Page of Swords, you by yourself, and Hermit do all these amazing things. It's like pick your life back up, it's getting going. You could be getting into your calling. You could just be very different from where they remembered you. They thought you were going to be underneath their control, is giving their thumb, and they can't control you. They can't control your temperature. It's giving rising because heat rises. So you could be ascending, right? Have patience with yourself. They could have been patiently waiting for your demise, for your descent, for your downfall, beloved. But your spirit team is here helping you bring your dreams into fruition. So it's giving they better not hold their breath, beloved, because you not falling no time soon is what I'm getting. Look, they use your intuition. They better use their intuition something. We picked up the energy that, like many people, you may have struggled with the feeling of maybe envy, insecurity, looking at other people and their time coming and wondering when is my time. It could have been a time where you focused on your flaws and really over exaggerated the presence of something that you felt like was a flaw or a weakness instead of really enhancing and magnifying your strength, right? So, yeah, somebody is guilty, is giving Mr. Scornful is guilty, and yeah, they may be embarrassed. So, this person is definitely going through some heat. Right? I don't know if what this person did. I'm hearing publicly embarrassed. So, challenged by the guilt of something and public embarrassment is what I'm picking up. I do get that you woke up though, like the relationship with Mr. Scornful woke you up and helped you develop a relationship with your sacred witness, understanding yourself, going into hermit, getting your questions answered, finding out what is my purpose. Where am I supposed to be going from this place? How do I move forward? Even helping root you, ground you, and awaken you. It definitely too something that's within you. Could be spiritual gifts. It could be other talents and capabilities that you had not yet discovered, right? And that definitely will put in the energy of envy in reverse. Because when you discover all the wonderful things about you, you're not worried about what nobody else is doing, right? You begin to focus on you and what belongs to you, what's unique and true to you, is what it's given. Your authentic self. But for some reason, Five of Swords, you stepping into your authentic self, somebody got a problem with that, Mr. Scornful. I guess they thought that you were supposed to like fall off, never pick yourself up, stay underneath this illusion of control. I keep hearing the song Usher, so that's the channel song that's coming through. Letting Go is given, the song is so caught up, got me feeling it. Caught up, I'm losing control. This girl got a hold on me. So where you have let go of a person and move forward, going through your awakening, this person is struggling. They caught up. They feel like they're losing control, right? Like that illusion of control is slipping. The mask is coming down. And even them, they may be starting to awaken, right? And like open their eyes to see that the control is illusion. They really don't have it. That other people could start to come from out of the veil of control from this person. And now they see, challenged with guilt. And this person could now be embarrassed, right? It's given that energy. Whoever it is, this person is watching you do it by yourself. And they are mentally conflicted. So thank you to everybody who were able to stick through that portion of the channel message, because that's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got new beginnings, you being empowered. You know what I'm saying? They got good luck, acting on your idea, leading you to a new beginning and empowerment and eye candy. Somebody watching you. And it's almost feeling like they are conflicted because like they like what they see, but then they don't, beloved. It's like they got some guilt in terms of what they see and they kind of still like it, but they are embarrassed probably because they do. They probably really don't want to like you, but they do. See, intuition is coming back through. Intuition. And they said that. So this whole situation awakens you. See, you had a breakthrough and came into enlightenment. Hey, David. Thank you so much, everybody that's tapping in. David, Hillary, Veronica. I believe Miss Monica is here. Everybody that's here, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Just for coming back, for lending your energy. You could be anywhere, but you came through. Look, inner strength. And it's that seed. Okay, see, earlier today we had the patience card and the higher self deck, and we were talking about this seed and how it grows, right? Like how you have to establish these deep roots, right, before you can like really ascend. And it's something about home and hope. So I don't know if you are hoping for your dream home, if you are hoping to move, something with stability, right? Comfort, it's giving a base. I don't know if it's a home-based business that could be a part of it, but it's definitely giving like this person sees you somehow in your element and they see this reset, limitless potential. We called this out earlier today, the 1111 wishes coming true, beloved. So you are really using all of the material from your past cycle with this person, coming into an awakening, going into hermit, and you are making dreams come true. You and your spirit team, it's not just you, right? You know who helps you, right? Look, it's giving coming into alignment, 222. We see releasing the past. 999. Y'all know that. Look, 999 portal. I think we just passed like the 7 days, right? So I don't know what this person has seen since 999 is significant in terms of you releasing, letting go of the past, beloved. 321. They know you gone. Like they know the truth. You can do this without them. You don't need them. And they are like losing a grip, like control. Everything is fucking running together for them. It's hot. They know they can't control the temperature of what's happening. They don't control the pace. They don't control shit. And it's given, for some reason, I'm picking up a revelation, either for them and others around them, that something that they did towards you to control the situation, to control the fact that you let go and walked away, they are guilty of something. And I'm getting that they are scornful. It's giving scorn love. Yeah, it's giving like the shit people do when they are scorned in relationships, and they fuck around and do shit just because they angry and upset. Now they are being challenged with the fact that they are guilty of something, and they're fucking embarrassed. They're also given like they know that you are aligned to make your wishes come true. Limitless potential. 111. Yeah, taking action. Hope, new beginning. And we saw hope in home, a new beginning or something like that. A fresh start. So I don't know, again, it's something about, I don't know if you moved, but it's a drama alert here. 1717 is giving the temperature. Like this person is losing control. This person got a hold on me. They're losing control because they feel like you got a hold on them. They thought they had the illusion of control, but they don't. It's something that is no longer in their control. Whatever mechanisms they were using to keep people on remote, autopilot, auto thinking, not really considering, or something, whatever that tool they were using to control or cast the illusion to control is no longer working. It's no longer working. Thank y'all so much for your energy. We see dreams in home. See, somebody could definitely be manifesting their dream home, their dream life. We get empathy and a circle of care is coming through. So welcome back to all of you. What up, guys? What it do? Y'all know this your girl Lati. We are a channeled messenger, a spiritual reader. All the messages from the Alpha and Omega are supported by the Tarot. They are spiritually edifying onto self first and foremost, because we ain't gonna feed you shit we wouldn't eat. But it's also that we can be spiritually strengthened to bear the yoke that's on our shoulders so that we can overflow. And we pray that it reaches out onto you, the person that needs it, that you are spiritually strengthened and edified in the spirit to bear the yoke that has been placed upon you, beloved. It's also given for your awareness. There's a person in your energy that is used to the illusion of control. They think that they can control things, or they have the ability, the mechanism to control, but they just don't. And they're starting to find out that they don't control shit. Whatever tool or mechanism they were using, it just no longer works, beloved. And the fact that you let go, again, all of these combined, they are now losing control. Everything is running together for them. It's given discombobulated, it's given confused, it's given like, I don't know what the fuck to do. This one, yeah, look, you got somebody's shit toe up all because you healing. Healed by confronting and addressing past wounds. Alpha and Omega, please protect us as we bring your message. Let's get it. See, Page of Swords plus the Hermit. Somebody watching you go into the Hermit and learn and discover something about you to heal and confront and address past wounds. Page of Swords also says that you are learning. Right? You are learning. You are listening. You are communicating. And it's given with truth and honesty. You are watching. You are even observing. It's given past cycles. How do you release it? How do you let go? Ooh, soothing stillness. See, Hermit, stillness. Find true peace in the stillness of your inner self. That's the Hermit. You went in and you healed you. And you healing you, letting go, right, of the past shit, being present and understanding and balancing your emotions is giving a torrent, right? You see all the waves of emotion, and you are kind of like in this bubble spiritual work is going on, y'all. But it's like you are unaffected by the turbulence, the storms and shit that are around you. You look 360. We always talk about your auric field, right? Strengthening your aura is giving activating all of your chakra systems. They are activated, they are in alignment, and they are protecting you from anything in your environment. You just being in this place, the hermit. And somebody can't stand it. I almost feel like they can't stand to see your face. Why they watching you so fucking much? I don't know. They guilty and embarrassed. It's like a guilty obsession, and they can't stop it. Wisdom. See, look at that circle right here. Like you have learned, and I was getting the page of swords, like study and learning, like right. So you have figured out a way through learning and study how to balance yourself. It's giving esoteric information, like you tapped in. And you are getting wisdom from the universe, from the Most High, from the spiritual realm. They are bringing it to you. Accumulating wisdom and experience through continuous learning. Continuous learning. Yeah, and so you could do a lot of shit by yourself. You just know. You're not afraid to learn and to grow. See, and look, rooted in grace. And we recently talked about one, this is a lotus that, look, it's growing in the fucking mud, in the dark. Like, you talk about get it out the mud. We had to stop and appreciate this, just the visuals, because this is a new deck of dark. I can't speak. Anything that wants to come against this communication. I'm going to ring this bell. Yeah, it's something that doesn't want to be cleared. It wants to hold on. It doesn't want to hear what you're saying. It doesn't even want me to speak. It doesn't even want me to tell y'all about the energy. This one, both of them. This one. They want to make you confused, too. It's giving like confusion so that either you don't know which way to go, you don't know what to choose, you don't know what to do. So I don't know if this person used confusion as a tactic to manipulate you. They could have been a gaslighting type of person, make you question reality, question your decisions, question your intuition, question your spiritual guidance. Yes. But it's given like no matter what, you are rooted in grace. Like you get it out the mud. Like that mud is enough nutrient and water for you to grow, for you to face your challenges with grace. That means that your integrity and your morality stayed intact despite this spiritual and maybe even physical attack. This one, I'm going to look at both of them. Yeah, we see leap and a deep connection. And earlier we picked up this leap. Now this person looked like they could jump over some shit. Earlier today, the card we pulled, we was like, they don't look like you jumping over nothing. Like, you need spiritual help and support to do that. It was either earlier today or yesterday. Today is 9/16, September 25. So, whenever you get this, it's still good for now. Time is fluid. But it's just like, it was evident before that you had spiritual help to make the leap on some sort of new beginning. And that card, you look like you just running and you took the fuck off and like you know how to leap over that shit. Like somebody that's trained in a triathlon or hurdles or something. Like everything that you've gone through has trained you to jump hurdles. Like you could, I'm seeing Olympics, like an Olympic athlete. And y'all know when you training like that, the training is rigorous. It is going to put your body, your spirit, your mentality, your spirit through some shit, like all of it. You have to be rooted and stable and deep within yourself. You're confident within you, knowing your knowledge, your skills, your ability, your talent, and have the heart, the courage to stick it through, especially when times get rough. That don't mean stay in a fucked up relationship. I can't tell you what to do with that. You got to meditate on your own. But I'm feeling like this is for somebody who already left a fucked up relationship. Because whoever you left is scorned. And they did something behind your back. And it's given they watching you do shit by yourself. And they mentally conflicted and fucked up in the head about how the hell are you doing it. They don't understand that you have esoteric wisdom and knowledge and information that's helping you heal and become like a fucking Olympian athlete when it comes to jumping over hurdles and challenges. The ability to face that shit. That you don't do nothing but bloom out of the darkness, like you get it out the mud for real, for real. And you so tapped in and you so covered in this place of, wholeness, serenity, tranquility, the stillness that you have found within is protecting you from everything in your environment, like the storms, the waves, all of it. The torrent is giving. You are calm and protected in this little bubble despite what's going on around you, beloved. Yeah. And the spirit is moving you step by step, snail's pace. You ain't got to rush. You are following the natural place, the natural pace. You going with the flow, despite everything that's going on with the look. Whatever is trying to keep me from getting this message out. Look, this person drama is giving like they are really trying to infiltrate your energy and control. I don't know if why they are so hell bent on controlling your communication, what you're saying, what you're doing. It could be what you're saying to you. I don't know, but they definitely don't want you to speak. They don't want me to speak. They don't want me to bring this energy. See, follow the natural pace and gradually achieve your goals. Limitless potential. 0, 1, 2. And then this 1, 0, 1, 1 is actually a 3. So I don't know if something is coming back. It could be full circle because we did see circle. Look, anchored in self. You are so rooted, finding your center within. That's what we were explaining. Remaining steadfast, snail pace, despite the external storms. Ain't that exactly what we were explaining? Despite the storms, you are anchored within. You have found your center. Yeah, and you let the work begin. We see trust coming through this one. Yeah, awakening. Whatever you went through awakened you. And it's giving woke. Like, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I just heard that. So coffee could be significant. Y'all know we love to drink some coffee. But it's giving like you woke. You woke, you done made coffee and shit. Like, you done got you a piece of toast, some avocado or something. You know what I mean? You up sipping. Just playing, giving honor to the day. The possibilities is what it's giving. And somebody is angry. They are watching you, and they don't know how the hell you did it. It's giving like they are so mentally conflicted. Insult. And we said that. This person is insulting you. They can't see it from a different situation. It says try to look at the situation from a different angle and then ask yourself, do you still find it offensive? Yes. Something they said or did or are doing to you is highly offensive, and no matter how you look at it, it just is what it is. They guilty and they know it. They challenged by it. They have deeply offended you. Anything else in here, Spirit, say now? Where would you like to go? I'm seeing evil eye oracle, and I feel a little true emotional. They're leaning me towards that. What is that? Block sacral chakra. Somebody, they are either trying to block your sacral chakra or their sacral chakra, Mr. Scornful, could be blocked. But it's given like they may want you to be blocked. Tiger's eye. Yeah, they don't want you to be confident. They don't want you to be grounded, right? Rooted in grace. You get it out the mud and you face life challenges with grace. Maintaining inner stability, calm amidst change. They don't want you to feel stable. They don't want you to feel abundant. They don't want you to be connected to your spiritual space. It's definitely something about clarity, inner strength and clarity. Look, you probably need to get a talisman right? To amplify positive vibes. And we see a stalker. And that's what we were getting, the Page of Swords. They stalk you. I don't know what you put on your social media, but they definitely are watching you. You want this? No, this one. Yeah, look. Read it, because we ain't going to say it. Okay? So whatever they putting out towards you is giving communication. Like, they don't like what you're saying or what you're posting. See? Root work. They don't want you to feel confident. Right? They don't want you to feel grounded. They don't want you to feel rooted. Palo Santo. Clear out negative energy and instill calmness, right? You are working on staying calm. See, stillness, right? These are all the attributes that they want to interrupt within you. So if you start to feel like, okay, what is this energy? Why do I have an issue with communicating? Why am I not feeling so confident? Why am I the energy of insecurity coming up where I'm focused on the things that are like your weaknesses instead of your strength? Right? Like, why am I exaggerating the weaknesses instead of enhancing the strength and leaning into that? The things that I know I feel great about, that give me the evidence that I can get through any situation, right? Instead of thinking about how I come through, you might be starting to think about how you don't align up to somebody else's life because of other shit. And that leads to the energy of envy, beloved. Yeah. This person could definitely be an earth sign, but again, they could be just trying to send negative energy to your connection to earth, grace, materialism, or just your ability to materialize your dreams. They're trying to interrupt your connection. The person could definitely be an earth sign. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Look. Psychic protection. Look, control. It's definitely losing control. This person may have thought that they could control you, but they can't. See, this card always gives me vampire, right? It gives me like an energetic vampire, somebody who taps in or I don't know why I'm getting collector. They wouldn't even let me say anything else. So I was going to say tap into their psychic talents, but it's given like this person is a vampire and they are a collector of people with spiritual gifts. Like they can feel your sensitivity, they can feel your empathy. It could be how you speak or what you say that lets them know that you are empathic, and they like to come in and siphon and feed off your energy, even your psychic abilities. You can have vision and foresight. You can be clairaudient. You definitely connected to the spirit, and it helps you overcome challenges and hurdles, right? So you can help this person out and do some things, and they could have you thinking like, they running shit. I don't know why they got this thing like control, like you relinquishing or giving over control onto them for something. So this person could definitely be attacking your dreams, right? It may not just be sleep dreams. It could be your daydreams, the things that you dream of. So if you dreaming of a dream home, they may be trying to find ways to stop you from getting there or cause issues and troubles in your life. So if you did get your new place and things start to go crazy, I'm seeing like that card that say like leaks and appliances and shit. That could definitely be a part of the energy. Black obsidian carries calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the right side of things. See, to look up. Instead of you focusing on things that you feel like is a weakness or not your best attribute, you can focus in on the things that make you great, right? The greatest, highest version of you. The things that are wonderful about you. This person would want you to nitpick yourself and be very hypercritical, be in your head, because they are. Yeah. Recharge your energy is here. This person is siphoning off of you. I don't know if you did do something to recharge your energy, or you may need to do it. You may need to do a staycation or some sort of vacation. You may need to take mental vacations throughout the day or throughout the week just to stay refreshed. See, now we got, is a what? An air sign? So here's one that's an earth sign and one that's an air sign. So you may have more than one hater in your energy. People who are watching you, pages soar, stalking you, or this person, a particular person, could be spreading rumors about you and recruiting haters, and other people are looking. Yep, bad cycles. Cycles of bad luck. Unfortunate events happening in threes. Shit. So I don't know if you've gone through cycles of bad luck, again, being that champion, that Olympian that's like jumping over fucking hurdle, or the energy that these people are sending to you is going to go back to them. The Most High God is going to distribute it at His discretion, and some things are going to happen to them, beloved. And I'm seeing this eyeball. I don't know if you're going to see it. Yeah, somebody is definitely envious of you. Somebody's toxic, they drink a lot, right? And somebody has impulsive fits of rage, anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. So that's why it's hot. Like, this person is hot. Their temperature is hot. They cannot control the temperature. This person is on fire, and it's all about how they looking at you. They stalking and watching you do shit by yourself, and they pissed. They struggling. They battling. It's a whole mental battle with this person. Jupiter retrograde, problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, prosperity. They trying to block your sacral chakra. Yeah, low self-esteem. Try to make you feel a sense of low self-esteem. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. This person could have an energy attachment. It's giving something with like hell hot, beloved. I'm telling you, look, judgment. And they put this right here. Ugh. You got people looking at you in a way that's like, why? Indigenous, you can have indigenous roots. Trash to some, treasure to some. Yeah, everybody ain't gonna like you. You gonna make it through. Have no doubt. You are confident in you. It's coming through. Yeah, triumphant. You know that you can win. You know that you can do it. And it's something about your meditative practices that has repaired your auric field. Like, you learned how to do it in a way to protect you from any energy that's coming around you. If you are still fuzzy and you feel like, other people's energy is coming in and having an impact on your life, then study deeper on meditative practices so that you can repair your field, bring all of your chakra systems, extended system 360 into activation and alignment so that you can be protected. It says you are held in high honor around the dimensions, so you definitely are high honor. And this person that has been lying on you because they're scorned and insulting, it's giving like spitting venom on your name, right? It's giving guilty, like they're going to be put to shame, embarrassed. Yeah, your cup is going to overflow. See, look, divine feminine energy coming through, and we see red cardinal. So I don't know if you have a particular spirit team member that's helping you at this time, but it's definitely giving that. They said you are a beloved child of the Most High God. You are spiritually gifted, and you are gifted with purpose, beloved. This. Yeah. So let's see what we're going to get out of here. Is it this one? Yes. Definitely about something about slowing down and taking your time. Like, you don't have to rush. If you feel like you are late for something, late to purpose, they said you're not. You're not. You still early. Like, it's okay. You can slow down. Look, blocked throat chakra. Didn't we say that they wanted you? It's something about what you're saying. They don't want you to speak. Look, issues with communication, truth, authenticity, inspiration, clarity, and release. Now, here's the funny thing. I don't know if y'all can see this, if it's in the camera view or not, but we're going to pick it up. Because this yellow card says release to what? And it was all a thing, an issue, because you let go. And did we leave that angel number card out? We might have picked it up. But that's the issue. You released. You let go. You let go of the past. You went into yourself. You healed yourself. And this person is looking at you and they don't know what the fuck to do because they can no longer control you. The mechanisms of control that they used to don't work on you. What you say, Miss Monica? I was just looking at the band you posted that allowed a swapping out of the crystals. Oh, to Veronica. Yes, you know what? That's the ring that she's making for us. We're so excited. I don't know if you told me, Veronica, if it's ready, but let me know. Look, seeing dark shadows and figures in your home. So I don't know if you've been seeing anything like out of your peripheral or something like that, but this person could be. It was something about omens and flies and spiders I was picking up. This one. Yeah, look. Return to sender. I don't know if they tried to do something that whatever they did, something tried to and it backfired on them. That's what it's giving me. I don't know, because we don't do return to sender, but you could have, or they could have, or something like that. You letting go may have triggered a series of events. Yeah, those bad, unfortunate events. You letting go triggered an event. And they feel like you sent negative energy to them, and they probably tried to send it back, but that's going to backfire on them. Why? Because it just amplifies your positive energy. If you let go and you start healing, and your healing triggered karma for this person, and they tried to send it back to you, the only thing they did was send you positive energy. They sent the healing, the letting go back to you. I'm hearing my spirit or somebody's spirit team say it's not a nice word. I can't say it. I can't say it. You want this one? Look, I told you this person is doing some shit. Black magic. They doing root work on you. They trying to block your throat chakra. First, they trying to block your root. They're trying to block your sacral. And they trying to block your throat chakra. But the thing about it is that it's giving like, I heard they can't touch your heart because you're too high vibrational and you already healing your heart. And because you healing your heart, your solar plexus is strong. You are steady transmuting anything that comes to you. So everything that they send, it just works well for you. Again, they're sending you positive energy and they don't even know it. They think they doing something to confuse you, but the only thing it does is make you go in and connect even deeper into your spirit, which makes you even more, I'm hearing wise and intelligent, connected, deeply rooted, beloved. They a fucking hater. I told you it's so masculine. This is somebody's scorn masculine. Mr. Scornful. It's a fucking hater. And that's what they be shown to be. Only thing they're doing is revealing the fact is that they're a fucking hater. And that's it. That's it. And other people are starting to see it. It's something about a spiritual cleansing. It's in reverse. I don't know if you need to do one, right? To cleanse. To do an egg cleanse, because it's given like your abundance, your fertility, your ability to create, right? To birth new possibilities. So, yeah. Do an egg cleanse, because this person is definitely doing magic on you. They watch you do shit by yourself and they can't fucking stand it. They head is toe up. They losing control because they've lost the ability to control. Whatever mechanism or tool they were using to control you no longer works. Look, see, I told you, they secretly keep tab on your every move. They're watching you, stalking you, stalking you, stalking you. Shit. Every day is what I keep hearing. Every day. Like, it's like business as usual to watch you. And somebody, okay, so the earth sign could be doing things that are unintentional, right? Like, they may not know I don't know. Because this unintentional is right here in this same energy with doing black magic on you. But it could be like lies and deceit and hyper focus and playing into the gossip. It's something with this. It's another person. It's an earth sign and we got an air sign. But it's magic being done on you. So somebody could be doing it purposeful and somebody could be doing it unintentional. They don't realize that they are sending you the evil eye with their words and their actions. See, so it could be like they don't get what spell work or witchcraft really is. They don't. They don't understand that the witchcraft or the craft that they've chosen to use is words and actions, dirty deeds, gossip, lies, right? Exaggeration and fabrication, leaning into the drama, misrepresentation, all of that. That's spell work. That's witchcraft. Yeah, and it could make somebody lose out on opportunity. It could damage your reputation, right? And it makes you lose out on your abundance, or it makes you struggle. It makes you work harder to overcome the energy that they are sending towards you. This one. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to come back into your life. So with this being a challenge, this could be a person that's an earth sign in your life that maybe you don't know. Maybe I don't know if this is a person that if they came back towards you, you might consider letting them around you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see black heart chakra and we see blackmail. It's like digging up dirt to use on you later. This person that you would probably be like scratching, trying to figure out how other people know shit, is because it's somebody around you that picks up information just so that they can use it against you later. They come around you for the specific reason to dig up dirt, to be all up in your fucking business. This person's heart is blocked. They don't have compassion, or they're trying to block the things that you care about through making you lose opportunity and causing reputational damage. Yeah. See, it's like mocking you. They jealous of you. And this person would mock you and say shit. That's the black magic. That's the witchcraft, beloved. Mocking, gossiping, shit like that. Come around you just so that they can get information on you and use it against you later. Like mocking you to other people. It could cause reputational damage and it could make you lose out on shit. See, recruiting haters. They could make you lose out by mocking you to other people and causing reputational damage. They come around you just to find out what you got going on, to dig up dirt on you, and they go behind your back and they talk to other people and they mock you, and it's all because they really jealous of you. It's something about you losing your appetite. So I don't know if recently or in a recent past you have not felt like eating. It could be linked to some sort of energy that's trying to make you feel insecure. It could be about your body image. Like, oh, for some reason I can't get this last 5 pounds off. I need to lose 10 pounds. Or, oh my God, it's cellulite coming in. It's something that is trying to make you focus on your flaws and exaggerate them. Wow. See, they're constantly trying to convince people that they are this and they are that, right? And it could be something that's the person with the black heart, right? They could be trying to make you or make other people think that they're better than you. And some of these people are just mad because you don't pay them no attention. Yeah, the masculine. You let go. You let go. So definitely you're not paying attention to this person. I don't know why this person over here feels like feminine. They feel real catty. They feel cunty. Catty to me. We see sad and we see envy. They're sad and envious. And we see confusion. 2 cards with confusion we slid on. So I don't know if you are confused about both of these energies, or both of these energies are just confused about how the fuck you keep making it and doing it by yourself. So it's almost feeling like the energy is converging and it's amplifying. So maybe that's why it's coming through. Like, these people, I don't know if they gathering together, if they talk to one another, or if it's just like you just being hit from multiple directions. Yeah, worry. I don't know. Is this the weed? This is somebody else. Oh shit, not they worried and they fucking afraid. See, behind a anger is really the energy of fear and worry. That they don't feel safe. It says, recognize the fear and ask, will fear prevent me from doing what I want? Yeah. This person, somebody is afraid. The masculine hater is afraid that they can't do what they want. And what they want to do is control you. But control is also a system of fear, right? It is fear that says, I have to control something because if I don't control it, they won't do what I want them to do. And that's what it is. It says, worry. Is there something I can do about it? No. You can't, this masculine hater can't do shit about you letting go. They can't do shit about you healing and getting to where you're supposed to be, meeting your destiny, meeting your highest self. They can't do anything to change it. They can't do anything to make you come back and entertain them in any kind of capacity. I'm getting like it's absolutely done, like off with their head. Like you will not fuck with this person like at all. But you live in a man rent free. You do. You do. It says, what or who can I trust in this matter? I'm getting nobody. Because they are a liar. And they worry that people are going to know who they are. Look for a reliable source of information. Yes. It's something tangible and it's sensitive information that's reliable. Because I was getting you having a lot of integrity and a lot of respect. So it's something about that. This one. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. For everybody that's here. Enlightenment. See, reliable information. You talking about getting it straight from your spirit. Gaining deep understanding and insight. Opening the door to new wisdom. And wisdom is down here. Like the book. Shit. What's that? Look, heritage. It could be indigenous. Because we showed the card. The spirit said that you could be have an indigenous background. It's coming from your roots. It's coming down your heritage. Everybody is indigenous to somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, so it's always weird when I get that because we all have roots to our homeland. And that your rooted connection is not truly broken because the spirits, your elders, your ancestors are always with you. You can tap back in and make sure that connection runs all the way back. It's like solid just by you healing and reconnecting, tapping in, paying honor to your elders, paying honor to your ancestors. I'm hearing what's that song? I think it's called Black Parade, Beyonce, when she say the ancestors on the ghost chit chat, like the ancestors on the wall in the ghost chit chat. It's like a person, you know how you have your pictures, the family pictures on the wall. You can see your great 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 grand, you can see your great, all the way up, and everybody is present. It's like that energy of having like a veranda, you know what I mean? Like when they pay honor to the ancestors, somebody that's very conscious about honoring all the spirits that came before them, like their lineage, their heritage, right? Bringing back their cultural practices and getting back into that, or molding them or integrating them into your life. It's given like they have passed you the torch. You're supposed to do something. You're an enlightened one who now has the torch. You've entered therein. This person can't stop you on your journey. Yeah. See, I told you, empath. This is a person that connects to empathic intuitives, and they siphon off of your energy, off of your inner strength. You may not have realized who you were. Their situation could have awakened you to something deeper within you because you could have always known that I'm like a highly sensitive person. I have a very soft, kind heart. I resonate with people in their pain. Like I'm sensitive to it. I can see both sides of situations. Like, and I will give people benefits for doubts, as Clarity would say, right? And this person could feel that, and it's given like they picked up on it right away, right? So be careful about people who will connect to you because of your intuition, your gifts, and what it is that you can do, right? It's like you are discerning now. Spirit says you are discerning now. Heart's desire is home. It's home. It's stability, right? And it's like a person is trying to interrupt. Either you got a new home, You're driving towards your dreams, which is a dream home. And we've said that like 3 times. Driving you towards your dreams. And what's behind this is home. It's like a dream home. This is giving me like, you know, where does it need to be? Where does it want to be? Is it out in the city? Is it in the country? Is it in the forest? Like, is it by a creek? Is it like by the mountains? It's like, where did you want to? And you're hopeful. You're hopeful, and it's your change, right? Your change. You got somebody in a fucking chokehold. They stuck. They don't know what to do. They done lost control. You free, and it's all because you freed yourself. Inspiration, ideas, and shit coming through. They don't know how you do what you do. Heart's desires is giving a dream home. You desire home and hearth and stability. A place where you can stay grounded is given a place full of warmth and creativity and happiness. Shit. Let's get some tarot on it. I do feel that true emotional though. I'm looking at Sacred Light. I see the Character Oracle. I see Wisdom, Inner Wisdom Compass, and True Emotional. I also see Lost Soul because somebody feel like they don't know what the fuck to do. This one. Yeah, see, this person that you were connected to, you let go. You let go. And they like, shit, I can't control them. I can't control them. It's given, yeah, this person is definitely challenged. Look, you let go and you moved on. Y'all moving on, got this person in a chokehold. Look, battling, struggling, conflicted in the spirit. Shit. I see 4 hands, 4 people battling against you with this one wine. You can have up to 4 people in your energy. Look, definitely from the past, 6 of Cups is given that you are leaving the past behind. It was not good memories, but you transmuted the energy for yourself. Broken relationship, bad memories, like shit. Okay, you want something in here? And this one. Okay, walked away. All right, walked away. Ended that shit. Yep, there's the death. And look, I don't know if they sent something after you or you got the fuck on, like seriously, and ran towards a new beginning. What? You talking about when you left, the spirit could have brought you in or ushered you in. New opportunity. King of Pentacles is after that shit. Look, King of Wands. 4 of Swords, calm, restful, you ain't worried. Yeah, Page of Cups, you could have forgave, worked on self, forgive them, forgive you, move forward. And look, Empress, we talking about fertile, divine feminine energy. You got yourself all the way the fuck together. All the way together. You went in and snatched you up like shit. Okay? We can get over this. Now you like an Olympic hurdler. You just jumping over fucking challenges is what I heard. Shit. Look, rooted in grace. Rooted in grace. Facing life challenges with grace and maintaining your inner stability and calm throughout this change. The Spirit finna reward you. If you have not been rewarded already, Spirit said you already got your reward. It could be more coming because, I mean, we want to live life more abundantly. Like, abundantly and then more abundantly and then more abundantly. Like, I'm just saying. Right? High Priestess. You got that wisdom. You talking about, not only is it a secret battle because you moved the fuck on, so people came against you in secret, right? They are stalking you and watching you in secret, but it's also like you have this wisdom. You moving forward, despite the chaos and conflict, you unlock some secrets. And it's also given like in silent. Like you ain't saying shit to nobody. It's like quiet. How the fuck do they do it? Yeah, temperance. It is the spirit that helps you, that guides you. It shows you which way to go. Yeah, see? It guides you. It shows you which way to go. Right to this abundance. And we said that the spirit was ushering in and was sending you an opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles. It was going to turn you into the King of Pentacles. They don't know how the fuck you did it. How you doing it? How you getting there? You following the spirit. See, you could be the high priestess, this intuitive that's following the spirit. You are walking right behind the Temperance angel into this King of Pentacles energy. Alpha and Omega. Hermit. Ain't that what they said? They did. They did. They said Page of Swords to the Hermit equals 5 swords. 5 swords. You got people fucked up in the head. They don't know how the hell you doing it. You went into yourself and got yourself all the way together. I feel somebody's spirit snatched their ass up. You talking about get some shit under control, rooted in grace, growing. You talking about growing up and getting that shit out the mud. What? Look how many more that still budded up that ain't even fucking blossom. There's one that opened up, but shit, look how many else is there. Like you budding and branching off all into other shit is what it's giving. Branch off. It ain't just no one thing I can do. I got so much shit branching off of me, it ain't even opened up yet. You think that's some shit? You ain't seen nothing yet, is what I heard. Both of these, no, this one. Both, okay. You ain't seen shit yet. Perspective with the hangman, you ain't seen shit yet. You talking about shining in the dark with the star, you ain't seen shit yet. Keep on watching. Let your glow up keep their ass stuck. Your healing got somebody stuck. Stuck like Chuck. That's what I heard. Yeah, King of Swords. Air sign. Yeah. Look. Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign. Y'all see how they did that? Negativity. Air sign. King of Swords. Air sign. Boom. Earth sign. Negativity. Queen of Pentacles. Unintentional. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And what did we say? They was what? Stuck. Somebody stuck. 2 of Swords. Somebody else, 4 of Cups. Trying to get you to miss out on a fucking opportunity because they running off at the mouth. Coming back over every so often, or I don't know if y'all had a falling out or not. This person is separating from you, but this is a person that will come in and get close to you so they can dig up dirt to see what you doing, how the fuck you doing, and they run back off and talk to some other people about some shit. They try to mock you because they really fucking jealous is what it is. Spirit said, keep on fucking moving. Look, towards what? What's on the other side? Your destiny. To what? That's what you moving to. That's what Spirit said. Message. Message. We saw a King of Cups over there balancing out your emotions. Right? Being rooted, being grounded, being calm, knowing who you offering your spiritual energy to, your essence to. Yeah, that's the most important part about you. Again, Knight of Cups, who you offering your essence to, your cup of love, can't make it up. You are very picky, very choosy about who you give your energy to. Why? Because you energetic. King of Pentacles, come on with this thing. Alpha and Omega. Whoop, the moon. Somebody's illusion of control is falling, and now they losing control and shit running together. They hot as fuck. They don't know what to do because they can't control the temperature. Strength. Pride comes before the fall, but you stand in your strength. You talking about strength and the truth of clarity coming through, working for you. Shit. That's why we was kind of seeing that sacred light oracle. I'm getting like the sword of light. Where is that? I don't even remember what I did with that deck. Knight of Wands. Impulsive. Anger. Fits of rage. And we saw that in the evil oracle. Evil eye. Whoever this King of Swords is, they mad. They are angry. It's giving somebody that's a liar. Like, they should be a person that's very truthful, very honest. But it's giving like they're not, though, that they're a liar. They're impulsive. They could just say shit even though they know the truth. They could misuse it, right? And they do it intentionally, which makes them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Tear energy, because I'm trying to refrain from saying the things that's running through my mind. It's giving POS for real. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And then we see King of Pentacles. So it's something about a long time. Or maybe they're upset because you just doing better than them. They feel like they know more than you or something like that. Truth be told, like it's something with you and your energy that got this person off balance. They losing control. They feel like you got a hold on them, got them stuck in some sort of position. Maybe they feel like they can't advance. King of Swords can't advance, they stuck. And they definitely hostile, and it's like they've been sitting in this space for a minute. Yeah, see who? The Divine Feminine. Look, there's the Page of fucking Swords. Who's watching you? Who watching you? I'm just saying. They're going to keep watching you do what you're going to do. Be you. Grow. Advance. Ascend. Win. King of Pentacles is what I heard. This one. This one. Want to look at it now? Anything else in here? This. Look. See? You throwing shit off balance or you coming to balance, understanding how to balance your energy, getting things going. I don't know if it's velocity or you just got two energies for real that's around you, an earth sign and an air sign that's hyper fixed stalking you. Oh shit, look, Nine of Pentacles, see? This is why they watching you. Because you doing it by yourself. I can't make it up. I can never make it up. You doing it by yourself. You are doing it by yourself. And you got folks weak and they getting fucking karma because they threw these on the floor in the reverse and they wouldn't even let me turn them over. They said you got folks weak and they getting their karma. This person is losing fucking control. They have lost control. The illusion of control has fallen away. And they realize that they fucked all the way up, Ashe. They did. I'm hearing nothing they can do now. She said nothing they can do now. That's what I heard. Thank y'all so much for everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Look, I appreciate y'all so much. I do. Everybody that's here, everybody that's lent their energy. I told you, look, you are, this one, look, this one hit down and it's upside down. We see hustling, right? So it's definitely you out here getting it. And they're spiritual haters. They hate on you, your spirituality, your light, your power, your magic. This Queen of Pentacles air sign can't stand your shine. So just like how we had the cup on the rising message, rise and shine. Oh, they don't want you to rise and shine. They want you to sit the fuck down somewhere in the closet, in the quiet, and be the fuck quiet and don't do shit. What? Spirit don't play no games. Alpha and Omega say they hating on your shine, beloved. Your light irritates the fuck out they demons. They can't stand to see you shine. They want you to go back in the closet, back down in the mud, all of that shit, beloved. But what, you ain't gonna do nothing but still blossom because you blossomed out the mud in the first place. See, I told you, you ain't seeing shit. You moving in silence. High Priestess over here, she ain't saying a damn thing. She ain't saying a damn thing. Shh. Continue to hustle and grind in silence and do your thing. Yeah, see, talking shit. It don't mean a fuck thing what the fuck they say. It don't mean, you don't hear it. You don't give a fuck. If anything, keep talking. I'm going to give your ass something to talk about. That's what the weed said. The weed said, I'm going to just keep giving you shit to talk about. Shut their ass the fuck up, is what Spirit said. So they can't say shit, beloved. They can't say shit. What they gonna say about the week when you like Empress T say 4444, what, 88, right? Everybody getting their karma, their dharma this day. They can't say shit. But you just riding around and getting it. That's it. What you doing? Getting your destiny. Passing out karma through the act of healing. Traveling. Riding around and getting it, going to different places. They shit repossessed They spiritually stuck. They ain't going nowhere. They spiritual vision and they spiritual vehicle is on flats. I told you they arguing and competing with you. You ain't in competition with nobody. I told you it felt like four wands coming against your one ace of wands. Look at all these people fighting and battling and competing with you. And you ain't competing with nobody. You just doing you. Veronica, ain't that what you just said? You got that message for me recently. Look, when we had our practically personals on Aya's Inspired Tarot on Sundays, tap in. She was very good. Very good. But she just read something similar to that. You know, you be in that energy, you so busy hustling and grinding and doing your damn thing, you ain't got time to notice whether somebody talking shit, hating on you or nothing. Like, you don't even notice this person come over and attach to you or talk to you every blue moon, and it seems like they just came over to peep the scene and see what you doing, and then now you got some fucked up energy coming in because this person coming around just to peep the scene, to dig up dirt, to find out what you doing so they can go run their mouth and talk shit because they really jealous and envious. Moving on. They didn't see it. Moving on. It's on, and look, you got people fucked up simply because you moving on, beloved. Thank you. Next. See, look at this. Like, you out here riding around and getting it and doing your thing and come across a fucking person. Yeah, they gonna stop and chit chat with you, just find out what the fuck you got going on. Fuck around and ride past your ex and you with a new person and they ass fall off their goddamn bike because they like, shit, I fucked that up. Yeah, you did. You look great. I know I did. And you know it too because you watching every motherfucking day. Quit playing. Oh shit. Somebody married somebody for money? Maybe that was a part of the relationship for your energy because money is energy, currency. So they definitely, you got with somebody for your energy or for your money or your capacity to make money. Yeah, and now somebody all up in their head. King of Swords. All up in their head. Stressed the fuck out. Challenged, overthinking, overanalyzing. How can I gain control? Losing control, trying to figure out how to gain control. You know that's some shit. When you lose control, figuring out how to regain it. You talking about impulsive fits of rage and shit. Narcissistic tips. Yeah, this person could be a narc. Look, kissing ass. Be careful of this fucking Queen of Pentacles energy coming over, trying to get in your business. Kissing ass and shit. The fuck out of here. Yeah. Look, romantic love affair. You gonna be going somewhere and traveling and doing some shit. It's giving like your whole life is gonna be in secret though. Like you don't need to talk to nobody and tell them what the fuck's you got going on, right? But it's giving like you could have a person that you might have to travel to. You could meet up or hook up with some person that lives a ways from you. And y'all ain't gonna tell nobody what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all gonna be real quiet about it. Cause you don't want nobody talking shit about it. That's what I'm getting. It's like people ain't gonna be able to really talk shit anyway because it's like you moving in silence. Yeah, but look, force. Somebody that forces their way in or uses force to get what they want. They use control. This King of Swords, air sign that's sending you this negativity. And they know what they're doing. They're lying and like trying to do shit against you on purpose. It's because they use control to force to get what they want. That's what it says. Will fear prevent me from doing what I want? It's they fear that they cannot force you to doing what they want. They would force you to get what they want. Spirit said that. Anything else? Yes. They've been, look, bad reputation. Another person is trying to fuck up your reputation. The Queen of Pentacles, this fucking earth sign that's sending you negativity. They are talking shit about you behind your back. And they're trying to give you a fucked up reputation. Turn people against you. Recruiting haters. Yeah, all this shit is fucking played out. You fucking moving. Like, you not, first of all, you ain't even playing the fucking game. You not even running a race. Right? You, like, they can run themselves motherfucking ragged. I am not even a part of the fucking competition. Like, no. You over there moving like a snail, doing your own thing. Look, bad habits is here and scarcity tactics. So somebody got bad habits, and we picked up earlier that somebody indulged in something. It could be beverages, it could be drinks, it could be, toxic shit. They could be fucking addicted to you and your fucking energy, goddamn energy vampire. And somebody's scarcity tactics is like they have a scarce mindset. Both of these energies really could, because they don't understand how they could generate their own energy and bring forth their own goals, their own dreams. Like, you could do that shit yourself. Why you so focused on somebody else? It always, like, you don't have to tell a person what the fuck you do for work. You don't have to tell them how you make your bread, how you make your coin. People be feeling like they're entitled to certain pieces of information. That's none of your fuck business. Right? It's just not. So why are you over here trying to pocket watch somebody and figure out what the fuck they doing and go back and talk to them being jealous and shit? If you don't like this, what they have accumulated in their life, then why the fuck do you go over there looking? Go focus on your own shit. Queen of Pentacles knows that she should focus on her own shit. What she focused on grows. So she focusing on you and all your shit, then her jealous and envy is just gonna keep on growing, beloved. She's addicted. That shit weird as hell. Moving. See, I just giving new home energy. You got two cards that say moving on next. Moving. Somebody is getting ready to move, or you did. And people don't fucking like it. They are fucking stuck, hooked. This king of air over here, this your ex scorn love, that person is hooked. It's either hooked on your energy, yes. Hooked on the shit they said about you, yes. Stuck in the fuckery, yes. It's giving guilt and embarrassment, yes, yes. Is what they said. And you done dusted off, moved on. It could have been some shit that they did. Abuse of power. Abuse of power. And the magic. And you able to dust that shit off and keep on going. Like, what? They over here fake flexing and acting like they got it when you really motherfucking got it. Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles? Come on, that's not even the fucking queen. The other feminine hater got more bread than the masculine. That's crazy. The feminine hater that's jealous of you, trying to ruin your reputation and make you miss out on opportunities, got more bread than the King of Swords that's mad at you. He's showing up like a fucking knight and you are the king. Shit. You know this person pissed in their ego. What? And you are unfazed, beloved. It's just when I say this person's so hell hot, it don't even make sense. They so egocentric. They're not even one that's fruitful. You are. What the fuck? Look, legal issues, justice, balance. Come on, I could see. Yeah, if you was married to this person, y'all definitely going through a goddamn divorce or been divorced or some shit, and this person is scorned. Come on with this thing. See, digging up dirt. Digging up dirt. This person right here, this feminine, don't let this person around you. Period. Listen to your heart and your intuition. It's something about your heart energy. It's giving me like anxiety or palpitations or your heart beating faster. It's like your body is going to tell you something about this particular person. Don't let them in your life. They coming back around for another round to see what you got going on. They addicted to watching you too. Yeah, running. I don't know if you ran away from this person or you just like doing your own thing, following faith, getting your shit together, clearing your mind, staying in your element is what it's doing. That shit is playing. You running your own race. You not out here with everybody else doing this shit. You ain't on the track and all that. You running on the side of the beach. You running your own pace, all that shit. Anything else? Yes, this one. Yeah, you are so uninterested and unbothered. You walked away from this person and look, put their ass on hell hot. Hell hot. Trying to control the fucking temperature and they can't. Whatever the fuck they used to do to keep you, to control you, that shit don't work no more. Not on you. You found the cure. You found the recipe. You done broke free. And the breaking free was you healing yourself, Weed. You healed yourself. Now they can't control you. They think that the bad cycles in life that they're going through and all of this shit is because of you specifically doing something to them. No, it's not. It's because you healed and that's it. And when you healed, you broke the chains of this shit. And now whatever they felt like they were doing to control you is coming back on them. It's the natural progression of things. The seeds that you sow grow in your own lot. So if you sowing lies and deceit and fuckery, that's what the fuck you gonna reap. How? How could it not be? You can't fucking sow deceit and malice and grow a fucking apple tree. It ain't gonna be wisdom. It ain't gonna be giving. It's like an apple a day keeps the doctor away. No, your ass is sick. You sowed sickness, so that's what you get. It's bad health, beloved. Reject it. You rejected them. And they are upset. Reject this fucking person when they try to come back. This fake ass feminine earth sign trying to be all up in your business and see what the fuck you got going on, digging up more dirt on you so they can try to ruin your reputation and make you lose out on opportunities that were designed for you. This one. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. I can't make it up. This one is a wolf and this one is a wolf. You are surrounded by wolves. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Any other energy? Yes. This. What's that? Karmic people surrounded by negative fucking energies. Wolves, we can't trust them. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Damn, Gina. That's what I heard. Gina could be significant. Let's get the true emotional out. We see wings of empowerment. I was hearing, on the wings of love. And then we saw this. Love message. Look, illumination, enlightened, right? The truth, discovery, awakening. And we saw illumination and enlightenment, I think, is down here already. Yeah, goodbye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, fucked up ass fuckboy. That's what I heard. See, that's what my spirit said. Damn, fuckboy. I'm scared. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to that dude. Say goodbye to that guy. That's what I heard. Wow, bye, Felicia. Happily single. You doing your thing out here. You gonna fuck around doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. You in your bag. You might have a little maintenance person that you could travel to out of town, take a little recharge break, and then come on back in. Somebody that you don't talk about. You know what I mean? It's just maintenance. Ooh, somebody might fuck around and catch feelings, though. No, you the maintenance man. Fuck around and catch feelings. That's what I heard. Which one? This one? Okay, thug. Bad reputation. We see I love you and we got a love message. So somebody might actually come in and, tell you some feelings. Ooh, see, karmic ties. Releasing the karmic ties. Healing. And you releasing your karmic ties got people stuck. You are moving away from it. Yeah, see, police station. It's giving like running. For some reason, it's giving like this person could see you, but they don't know where you at. You may have been running from this person because I did pick up violence, right? Like somebody that, try to force their way, force control, mechanisms of control. And you are not, it's definitely ego. It's fear. Right? Why do people do shit like that? Have fits of rage and anger? Underneath that anger and impulsiveness is fear. It's deep-rooted fear and worry that they cannot control the outcome. So when they can't control something or someone, they will move into violence to do it. They will. See, I told you running. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Somebody was like in a type of situation and they had to leave. It was giving me that earlier when I saw, what was it, the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. It was giving me fleeing, like taking the fuck off. Like it was a lot of movement and fast pace on that 8 of Cups, like it was running away. Like for some reason you had to get the hell on, Ashe. And so it's something about digging up dirt. I don't know if it has something to do with why you moved away, because digging up dirt and moving here is together with bad habits. So I don't know. A part of it could be just lies and deceit. People could be saying shit like why you left a situation. Maybe you left your karmic because, like, you left because they were violent and they would use force to get their way. But somebody else could be trying to fish around and figure out why you moved, why you left, right? Maybe they're speculating and they're saying other shit like, oh, somebody had a drug habit or some bad habits or something like that. Yeah, left you hanging is here. No closure, no contact, left on red. Hmm. So I don't know if Queen of Pentacles is the person that left you hanging or if you left them hanging. You may have left them hanging. This one, this, thank you. Yeah, phony, trickster, illusion. That's that illusion of control and fairy tale. Definitely illusions. Phony. And see, the fear would be like that people will find out that they phony, that they fake, that they not who they say they are, that they are karmic, that they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. That they are really just trying to use is like we're getting energy, getting money, getting something from you. And I see this thug card, so this could be the person that you married, or it could be the Queen of Pentacles. It's giving Queen of Pentacles. So this person definitely is not a cool person anyway. They probably trying to give you a bad reputation, but they're the ones with the bad reputation. I say they've been locked up and shit too. Yeah, see, bad credit, debt, unemployed. How the fuck is she the queen of maybe just because she an earth sign? Yeah, right, that's affirming the earth. I was feeling like maybe she had more money than the king of air. She might though, she might. Shit, if they married you for your energy, they both could be hella broke. Or maybe she should be fruitful and she fucked it up. Maybe she fucked up her abundance, right? Bad credit, mismanagement. This one, no, mismanagement. This love message keeps coming through, an illumination. Somebody is illuminated about you. They got some feelings. So you definitely gonna get a message from somebody if you resonate with this, right? You might be happily single and you just got your person that's like your maintenance, like somebody you connect to, they refresh your energy, you know what I'm saying? Clean the pipes and shit. But it's like, you're gonna get a message that this person is digging you. Either you gonna be digging them, like coming out of this happily single energy and like, you know what, maybe I'm ready to be in relationship again. Or this person that you dealing with, traveling back and forth to, could end up being a person for you. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? Any other energy? It's something about that. Because they've been telling me no, and then they'll do it anyway. It's like, I don't know, maybe because I felt them start to shuffle the cards, so it's like if they're shuffling, then they want another energy, but then when I asked, I heard no, but then they got one anyway. So I don't know if it's just confusion or it's just like, I'm hearing games people play. Games people play. So somebody definitely could have been playing games and making you confused. Like, do you want it or do you not want it type of energy? Yeah, true colors. You were able to see somebody's true colors. Yeah, that they probably were just mirroring you, right? Mirroring your energy back to you. And I'm telling you, your healing and your meditation, your prayer, your practice of healing to overcome these obstacles in this hurdle, if you are reflecting that back to this person, it's going to send them in a tailspin because they are running and hiding from their own illumination. They have not done a dark soul. So you doing it is bringing in cycles of bad luck. It broke the cycle. It broke the tie. Now they have to reap what they sowed. They got to eat their own meal, what they prepared, the works of their own hands. They have to do that. And it's going to make them feel like you're doing something to them, but you're not. They're just getting their own energy back. That's it. Yeah, twin flame. This was your counterpart is giving a toxic flame. Shit, I can't even get it out. Because it's definitely something with this flame, this energy that I'm getting. And it's giving like this person is hell hot. Like they are upset because you are missing. They can't control you, and they can't call you back in. It's something about them trying to block your sacral chakra, though. We see pop the question. Somebody, look, you can fuck around and get engaged to this new person. The person that you think that is just like you just traveling, going back and forth and having fun, that person, they gonna tell you some real shit. Like, I love you. I have a vision of life with you. I'm hearing a vision of love. And it was all that it was destined to be, is what it's given. This one, all that they dreamed it would be. Look, sweet talking, talking to you in your ear and shit. Messages, what's that? Oh, it's too late for somebody. Too late to apologize. Yeah, because they wanted to do it their way. They were selfish. They were stubborn. They were arrogant. Pride and ego, beloved. Ego is already down here. This one. Yeah, see, but they really miss you. And they not going to tell nobody that shit. They really not. And they guilty, and they embarrassed. It's like a guilty obsession. They cannot release your energy. They are watching you, and it's given profusely, like sweating profusely. Something about profuse. I'm kidding. Look, and you turned your back. Uninterested. You turned your back. And that's sent all of that energy back. Which one, beloved? Because it feels like a lot of energy in here. This one, that's coming out. This one, this, yes, okay. Yeah, no strings attached, just coming through. This is your sneaky link. This is your secret lover. Secret lovers, yes, that's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. I don't get that y'all belong to nobody else. It could just be belonging to yourself. Like, you belong to you, happily single. And you might be like with this person, like, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to have no strings attached. Like, I'm doing me. Shit, look, self-love. Like I said, I'm doing me. Spirit said you doing you. I don't want to be tied down to nobody. Hell no. But this person you fuck around with, traveling to, having vacations and little sweet moments, and oh, that last weekend, 4-day weekend was great. They like, it wasn't too long. It was too short. It wasn't long enough. Stay. Please don't leave. Marry me. You gonna be like, what? That's the tea. That's what the spirit said. Heartbreak. You might fuck around and break this person heart. They gonna be upset. Like, pop the question and they saying no. Not laughing. It's not funny. It's not funny. Somebody's spirit laughing though. I can't get this out, y'all. Moving on, letting go. See, you want to be free. I'm hearing that song. What she say? Y'all gotta excuse me. It's just the spirits and how they bring it in. What she say? Oh my God. She said, but I want to be free. I think it's like Denise Williams or somebody back in the day. But she said, my magic potion for love, telling him I'm sincere and that there's nothing too good for us. But I got to be free. That song, that free. So you be telling them, kind of like entertaining or some shit, but you like, no, I want to be free, beloved. Damn it, divine masculine. And you already came out as a divine feminine. So you're going to run across your person, and it's going to start off something. You happy, single, just doing you, hustling, grinding on, getting your grind on. Can't nobody talk shit about you because you just doing your thing. And you're going to come across a person. Y'all probably going to keep it quiet. Somebody that you could travel back and forth and go see. Y'all have your little hookups, y'all long weekends, little vacay, stuff like that. But it's going to turn serious. This divine masculine is going to develop feelings. I think you will too. But you may be denying them because of what you've been through. Maybe you don't feel like you're ready yet. Maybe you don't feel like you've healed enough yet. Yeah. Yeah, see, reckless love. It's just gonna be sex for you. You like, let's just, maintenance is what it's giving. Shit. Maintenance. Anything else? Spirit say no. Yeah, I told you you're gonna keep it secret though. Gonna keep it secret. You don't even want to tell nobody, and you ain't gonna want to be locked down. You're gonna be like, look, I told you you're gonna be out there getting your money on side hustle. You're gonna be hustling. You're gonna be hustling. You're gonna be getting your money out. You in your bag. You like, I ain't trying to be tied down. Like, yeah, everybody just want to connect and come together. When we together, we great. It's great. Let's not. I don't know. I'm hearing words like take this too serious. Let's not make it more than, let's just see where this goes. Type of energy. Like, you're going to be saying all that shit that dudes be saying to females. They going to be like, what you trying to do? Shit, you like, I'm trying to be free. Like, I'm trying to have some fun. We can come through. Let's just keep doing what we've been doing. But behind the scenes, I think, like, it's more worried about your heart getting broke. You went through the healing process. You're okay with connecting with a person on a superficial level, but to give up your freedom and your autonomy and everything that you've developed and set up for yourself, you're gonna be real skeptical about that. You may not ever want to be married again. After what you've been through, you may not want to marry anybody. See, Mr. Nostalgic is here. Mr. Scornful is nostalgic, right? And Miss Bored. So I don't know if you will be bored at the end of the day or you're gonna hook up with a person because you're bored, right? Just doing something, somebody to do, see, it's like no ideas want to come and visit her. I don't know why I picked up on that. It's not like ideas, but it's like going to visit. I picked up on the word visit. I feel like you would be messing around with somebody just because you was bored, like just to fill in the time, like a sense of entertainment, to release yourself, right? It's just like a time filler to take the load off, hustling and grinding, getting yourself together, working on your bag, establishing home and everything. It's like you just want somebody to be with you and entertain you. Mr. Shock, somebody gonna be shocked. Shit, yeah, look, Mr. Shock. Okay. So this air sign, the king of air, king of swords, that's your karmic ex that's watching you, stalking you, that they was violent, they would force their way, and they're upset and they're hot because they can no longer control you. Their mechanisms of control don't work. You're gone, you're moved, but they can see you. Page of Swords to the Hermit, be in your single season, and they are conflicted by what they're seeing, right? So they are not only nostalgic, thinking about what could have been, they are caught up in the past where you have let the past go, right? So they are shocked about what? They're shocked to see you grow, to see you do it by yourself. Miss Growing loves learning new things, and we talked about the wisdom. Every time she makes progress, she shines with joy. Shines with joy. You talking about, look how this just come together. Shines with joy. And that's why this other person, this feminine hater that you got over here, the negative earth sign, Queen of Pentacles that came out, she can't stand your shine. Your shine irritates her demons. This is somebody that you could definitely know, right? They are a spiritual hater. They don't like your magic. They don't like your light, your shine. It's like, how the fuck do you keep doing it? How are you overcoming these obstacles? How do you face these life challenges? How do you get it out the mud and continue to grow, right? Growth. Rooted in grace. Facing challenges while maintaining your inner stability and calm amidst change. This is growth. That's why your past karmic is shocked to see you. Because all you doing is growing and shining like the sun. Boss up energy. Glow up energy. And the fact that they see you, stalking you, watching you on the fucking daily, do this shit by yourself, got their ass in their head, mentally conflicted, stuck, can't move forward. Anything else? In here, Spirit said no. Shit. Okay, that's a lot. We see, look, explosive. So somebody's pissed, ashamed. It's giving nothing to be ashamed of because this fell in reverse. So no matter what you went through with this person, you don't need to be ashamed of you. That's a part of your healing. It's given like not just a badge of honor, but it's like being victorious over some very hard shit, and you don't allow what you've gone through to define you or where you can go. It's like you don't speak it. Your language is not of guilt and shame and bashing yourself. So if you start to feel like that, like hypercritical, know that that's not your energy. That's that these people that are around you. See, hopeful. See, you are Miss Growing, and you gonna run into Mr. Hopeful. Aw. Mr. Hopeful believes that every day brings new chances and surprises. He keeps saying, "No worries, tomorrow will be better." Aw. Somebody is in a panic and they lonely as shit and indecisive. They're fucking stuck. Indecisive, panicked, and this is it, the one that we had. Annoyed and lonely. Damn. Confused. So if you are experiencing any type of confusion right now, it's the energy that these people are sending to you. You got a lot of eyes on you. It's at least 4 people. Because this Queen of Pentacles is talking to somebody. So that would be 2. And Mr. Scorned over here, Mr. Nostalgic, Mr. Shocked, Mr. Lonely, Mr. Egocentric is over here. They're talking to somebody. So that's at least 4 different people. You are in combat. You are in battle. And for somebody, you may not even really know, except for like all of a sudden, you might get in your head and become a little bit hypercritical. See? Stress. A little bit hypercritical. But somebody is definitely stressed and indecisive. And you're going to be Mr. Satisfied. I already do it. Look, Miss Expressive, satisfied, thankful, loving, affectionate. Shit, somebody caught on the hamster wheel. They running around in circles. Look, sweating. Look, Mr. Sad is giving sweat in profusely. I don't know why I thought the sweat was over here, but it's this one. That's the rain coming down. I saw profuse sweat. Somebody is mad. They were hell hot and they sweating. I'm getting sweating. This person see you keep moving, like you hustling. It's something about getting it, like focus on getting it. I just gotta keep going. But I don't feel like you stuck and not making no progress. It's given like somebody is stuck and not making no progress. Okay, that is Mr. Shock. That is Mr. Nostalgic. That is fucking Mr. Scorn. King of Air. King of Swords energy. But you and this other person, look, affectionate, loving, expressive. You talking about satisfied and thankful. Look. Shit, they could even think like relations with you is like a fucking hamster race, like being on a wheel. Like she just keep going and going and going and going and going. Like shit. It just don't stop. I don't know why I heard Cat Williams when you talking about something that classic. Like you get that look, it's going. That's real. Like a deuce and a quarter. I don't know why I heard that, y'all. But it's something about being able to see. I'm getting like the energy of somebody wiping their eyes. They could be wiping their tears. It's definitely getting shocking. Like this person cannot believe what they see from you. This is your karmic ex, an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah. They're shocked to see you grow. And they may even be shocked to find out that you're connected to somebody else. Could be Mr. Hopeful. Right? Look, y'all fuck around and actually do get married because you come to the understanding that you really are into this person. Like the love continues to grow and you feel safe and comfortable and you open up and allow yourself to commit to a person again, to allow that into your life. This past karmic is gonna be shocked because they still watching you. And they look, everybody around you is gonna be shocked. The feminine hater that's over here talking shit about you over here on this side, and this karmic, Mr. Nostalgic, your karmic ex, they're gonna be shocked. And because they're trying to mirror your energy, trying to heal, or you just, healing, your energy is going out and it's kind of combating them, it's putting them in a position to have to face their own inner demons. And they're dealing with a lot of karma right now, which makes them even more volatile. It's making them very angry. They cannot control you. They can't control the temperature. They can't control the pace. It's given they hung up. And for some reason, I'm hearing this written all over their face. Like they look sick. This one. And that's it. So we're going to get something out of the moon because I'm getting like this is an illusion. Something that needs to be revealed. Something that needs to be seen. And it's happening behind the scenes. And you may not really be aware of everything. So let's see. What's this? See, a time for healing. Healing. I can't make it up, y'all. That's what happened. You went in and healed. And by you going in and really healing, getting your energy together, balancing out your energies, calling your protection in 360, activation, alignment, like you are protected, you are in this inner still, the calmness within yourself, you focusing on your own business, on your own recovery and restoration, restoring yourself back to grace, being rooted and grounded in grace, and you're doing it by yourself. You're in the hermit, and you're shining through this darkness, and it's irritating demons all around you. It's you, but it's really not you. It's just you doing what you're supposed to do. And it's putting these people in a fucking spiral. Tizzy, a fit. They can't fucking stand it. Anything else? Yes. This one. Yeah, but shit, look. This is the end of a tough cycle. It's coming to a close. And that's Capricorn, right? It's a tough cycle closing out for somebody. And the spirit is almost giving me, like, I'm hearing claps, like applause, like you did it, we. Like you overcame this darkness. Not only did you grow from it, but you are shining in the darkness and you doing it. You're fruitful. They would say that you're doing it by yourself, but you're not. You have spiritual guidance. And they're taking you all the way. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. For everybody that had the stamina and the ability to stay, I appreciate you. Everybody that came back around this way, a special thank you to you. Anybody that joined the channel, you are new. Welcome. Welcome to you. This is the Terrence and Lee Terrell show where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. It's going to start slow. Like that old school Crisco, beloved, we had to get it out the can and into the pan, and the alpha and the omega come in and turn the heat up. They get to cooking. We already know what they cooked up. So thank y'all so much for sticking around, and hopefully the meal was edifying onto your soul so that you could be aware and know. You got some karmics in your energy, wolves in sheep's clothing. Thinking that you did something to them because you went in and healed, beloved. What? Look, a win-win. A win-win. Balance, justice, trust the universe. They getting ready to bring this to a close. And it's given because you do. You trusted the universe. You learn how to go inside and trust you, to heal you. Working with the spirit to do it. And that could be a mystery to those who don't understand their own light or the magic that's held within, the magic of alchemy. You could take any negative situation and transform it into more light, beloved. More light, more power, more abundance. Shit, it's just fuel for your rocket. So when they see you lift up and just like it's like the explosion. You know how people get so enamored, like when the jets to the rocket and all that smoke and fire come out and it starts to ascend and lift off. It's giving that, like how people mouth fall open. Shocked. Mr. Shocked. at your ascension. Yeah, they said conclusions are within reach. And look, they lost control. Look what's sticking out. Because they no longer have control. Whatever control mechanism they had, it no longer works. And you know that you are worthy. They can't fuck with your confidence. You are more than enough. What? Honor your feelings. Conclusions are within reach. Meditate and contemplate. Get up in your spirit and let it percolate. I don't know why we've been stuck on the word percolate. A new start is coming. You may not look. You ain't gotta see. You cool in the darkness. You rooted in grace. You like, I'm good. I'm a star. Shit, I shine best at night. Hell. And you know what hit me the other day? I don't know if it was earlier today or yesterday or what, something like that. But it's always dark. Do y'all realize that it's always like when the sun, the brightest star in our solar system, shine on this area, then it's bright to us. But it's all, the darkness is always there. It's ever present. It's ever present. And so all the shit that's going on, it's just fuel for you to continue to illuminate in the dark. Like you can shine in the dark. And depending on how bright your shine is, people can't fucking look at you. Can you look at the sun? Can you look directly at the sun? No! Burn your damn eye. But you look. Shit's to be fucked up. You look directly at it. Look. Some people can't stand to look at you. They literally cannot stand to fucking see you. If you don't think that's you, then they might be working on your root. Just saying. If you don't get your worthiness and understand who you are, beloved, and that your healing got people pissed, you know you a bad mofo when you start to heal and people get mad. Push through insecurity. See, I told you, if you don't feel like you a bad mofo, shut your mouth. That's not your energy. Somebody wants you to feel insecure. They want you to feel like you can't do it by yourself. Bullshit, because you know the truth. You ain't never by yourself. How could you be? When the spirit of the Most High God lives within thee, you never by yourself. Shh, that's the secret things. Ooh, we telling secrets is what Spirit said. You ain't doing nothing by yourself. You not. They giving rooted and grounded in grace. They giving you are understanding and discerning spirits. Who the fuck these wolves is as karmic friends. But be careful of this spiritual hater. This person over here, this bitch, this B-I-S-H person that come along digging up dirt on you. Right, trying to figure out what you going and what you got going on and what you doing and all this shit that's really mocking you and jealous and shit. Keep this person out your energy. That's what Spirit said. And you can feel it in your heart. You could feel it. You could feel their resonance that they not really for you. You probably even be asking, what the fuck this? Wow. Every time they come around, I be feeling like some shit be always stirred up. Some shit is going on. It is. Because they running off at their mouth, talking about you to other people. Seriously, leave this person alone. That's true. They making up lies about you. They don't know what you're doing, so they want to just fucking speculate and mock you. Whatever they do see from you, they mocking it, right? So, say for us, like, we are a spiritual reader, and then people will be behind the back telling us, she ain't getting secrets from the spirit. They not telling her what it is. I don't know what she doing. It ain't real. It's fake. Bitch. If you sit here and listen to these damn messages and see how the spirit pulled these cards, y'all know that we didn't do it. You know we didn't do it. They'll make us shut up and say what they want to say and then pull a card to show you what they said, Ashe. You know that ain't us doing nothing. And we don't take no credit for nothing. We know that it ain't us. We give it all up to the Most High God. Every battle, every recovery, we know that we did not do it by self. We didn't. Whether you call it the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, whether you give the messenger a name, however you want to claim it. You touched it base into something within yourself that helped you heal. You got through it. You pulled it out the mud, beloved. You are blossoming and you are on your way. Do a cleanse because these person, they doing magic on you. Some of it is intentional and some of it isn't. Right? The fucking Queen of Pentacles that's running off at the mouth, she may not be intentional, but other people that she's talking to could be. You don't know. You don't know. This damn air sign over here, this masculine hater that don't want you to say shit. They want to snatch out your goddamn throat to keep you from talking. That person, yeah, they definitely is giving cycles of bad luck. The shit they did to you already done to them. Mr. Energy. Maybe that's why Color Purple been coming up. Alice Walker. You know how Mister used to try to make Silly be quiet? She used to be so scared to open up her mouth and say something. You know what I mean? Like she couldn't speak for herself because he always made her feel like something really, he was going to hurt her. She knew for sure she couldn't say nothing. She had to sit back and take it. It's giving like, no. It's on some damn Mr. Energy. One of these haters, the feminine is an earth sign. Masculine hater is an air sign, is what they said. If that's not their sun, moon, or rising, it's heavy in their birth chart. It's heavy in the charts, okay? And they see you being this empress guided by the spirit, and you doing all this amazing stuff, and they just don't understand it. They don't have no true connection to themselves, how they generate power or any of it. They just feel bereft, right, of their own spirit. They don't know what it means to truly be spiritually grounded, rooted, let alone rooted in grace, to grow through the darkness, through the shit that happens in life, beloved. No, they don't. That's what it's giving. Like, they would rather siphon off other people's energy. We just put that, this, we did, okay, that's right. They're showing me this again. They're making us go back to this. Secret lover. Or a fix. Right? They said this person is a divine masculine. And even though you may not want any strings attached because you're like into your self-love right now, right? It's like you're gonna see something with this person. I don't know if it's because you're just not truly, it's something missing. I don't know why I just got that. I don't know if it's you feeling like you're not all the way there yet, but it is giving wish come true energy. It's giving you can align with this person. 222 is giving 6, is giving reciprocity, giving and receiving. It's giving 6 wands, like you guys will be successful. Like it's a good relationship. You will see something in it. Maybe the potential, right? So be cognizant of whether you attach to a person and you feel like you're just not ready for a relationship. Somebody is definitely underneath pressure. When I say anxiety, time running out, decisions need to be fucking made. Look, yeah, look what flew on the ground. Twin flame. Somebody under pressure. Sweet talk popped the question, love message. Somebody, a person that you messing with or could be in the future is going to develop feelings. They're going to ask you to marry them, and your ex going to feel like a goddamn jackass. They already do because you close out this cycle. And remember, we used something about the apple and you choosing to like plant those types of seeds, things that are good, that bring knowledge and wisdom, intelligence, like the things that would keep you from getting sick. That, see, that's, look, Mr. Scornful, this is your ex. You planted seeds of healing to heal yourself, and this person is going through it. It's given that they have lost out. The word bereft keeps coming through. Like this person is so missing your divine feminine energy. They cannot control you. They want you to come back, and they're embarrassed about it. They don't want other people to know that they are still hooked on and attached to your energy, that they have some sort of obsession with watching you. And I'm hearing daily. that they watch you daily. Yeah, they say shit about you. Somebody is, and somebody is definitely envious. It's giving that other person. Yeah, we seeing somebody gonna be jealous of your relationship and take a spiritual bath. Yeah, you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse. You have two, I don't know why I almost wanted to say primal or primary haters. It's giving gut energy, like primal energy. Like somebody is so upset. They just look ravenous. It almost like a rabid dog, like foaming at the mouth. Like they feel very, very toxic. It's almost like Cujo or something, or like somebody was trapped in a situation with Cujo, like a mother or a woman who, I don't know what you had to do to get away from this person, but it was given like you moved away with some speed. Look, I told you, somebody doing black magic on you. I just can't get away from that. Like, it's what it is. So, look, take a spiritual bath. And they just showed the other card. So, y'all know it's not no joke. It's not. Yeah, see, vampire. And that's what we were getting. An energetic vampire. I was getting at on that you needed psychic protection. This is a person like your karmic ex. It's somebody that attaches to people with spiritual gifts or very sensitive, empathic individuals. And they use manipulation, some sort of tool of control to get what they want, to force their way. And when they found out that the controls never, either they stopped working, it's not that they never worked, it's something like they stopped working. See, a trickster spirit, definitely a trickster, right? It's like they work in illusions, right? It's like, I don't know. It's giving neighborhood drama, so y'all could have went through some shit. I'm seeing that card that said police station. Like, police could have been around. You could have really felt like you needed to get the hell on. Again, it's giving Cujo. Like, somebody had to get the fuck out of there. Like, your life was at stake, and you could no longer stay. Look, this person was this masculine. Look, it said, look, thank you to the Most High God. Wrapping this up, they definitely have narc behavior. This is that masculine. And they are watching you. And this is the person that's trying to bind your throat chakra. They don't want you to say shit. They don't. They watch you all the time. And I don't know what you're saying that's putting this person in such a tizzy, like such a fit, but they are hell hot over it. You're speaking some sort of truth. You're telling the truth, and it could be about this person, about your relationship. Maybe not all of it, because people don't all know your business, because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, the other hater, the feminine, she tried to dig up shit and find out what the fuck is going on. But it is something that you either said to them, the narc person, your masculine, or you're saying something in general. It's some sort of communication. It's the truth, your authenticity, the fact that you have clarity, that you have released this person. Shit. Man, look, we see blue sage, we get glamour magic and spreading rumors on you. What's this? Jealous of the attention you receive from other people. A narcissist would definitely be jealous of the fact that other people are attracted to you, that show you some attention to make you feel like you somebody and not just a tool for their own satisfaction. And somebody can't stand to see you shine. I can't make this up. They feel like a fucking clown, but karma is a bitch. What did I say? Look, we said this for us, because we know that, look, everybody got haters. Y'all ain't the only one. What did we use the example that they could be saying that if you were a reader like us or something like that, they could be calling you a fake what? A fake spiritualist. It's not really real. They don't talk to the spirit. They not really connected like that. Fucking personality disorder, cluster B complex, and they hate on you. These people see you in a relationship, they're gonna be jealous, they're gonna be hateful, they're gonna try to sabotage it, which is probably why you would end up keeping it secret. Again, here's a fucking blackmail, and the other card that says energy vampire, judging you. Shit. These people. Lavender sage, clear away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizes the mind, enhances your intuition, and inspires loving feelings. So maybe get some lavender sage. Think we got some. Yes, we do. Lavender sage. And we got it off our favorite store, Amazon. Right? So, take a spiritual bath, cleanse your house, cleanse yourself, because these people just, want to send you negative energy. They want to throw you off your game, off your hustle, make you overthink it's something in here because you don't want me to put that on there. I am struggling trying to get that rubber band. Okay, copycat. Somebody trying to be just like you and everything that you do. Yeah, they gave me that like that. Why am I seeing that card though? Bad habits. So somebody with bad habits. So Queen of Pentacles could definitely have a drug issue. They can have some sort of addiction, some sort of toxic dependency. And it's not just watching you, it's something else. Yeah, take a step, 535. Letting go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. And we saw you come out as Miss Growing, right? And you got unique skills. 1441. So if you are somebody that's tapped in and you are a spiritualist, you definitely got unique skills. Like you could do that shit. 2222, feminine forces. See, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself. But life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge. Listen. Yeah, energy levels. Keep them up. Because something is trying to affect you. Your relationships. Everything is given around you. Release and taking action. I just felt sapped all of a sudden. Like, I almost felt like I just wanted to be like, oh, that's it. Like, all of a sudden, like, I felt like the reading was done. Even though we still have a desire to put the rest of these cards in order to see what is the final message from here. So be careful. Yeah, see, look, it's like, okay, I don't know if y'all can see. You see this right here, this one card? And I'm going to pick the one that's up underneath it. This one. Look. Impulsive rage, anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. This is that air sign. The person causing your negativity is an air sign. That's that King of Swords. And we said that they had issues with controlling their temper. Like they use violence as a control mechanism. Be conscious. See, that's the illusion. They use violence as a control mechanism. And if you are not in their vicinity, if they cannot enact some sort of form of violence against you, I don't know what this person will do. Again, look, narcissistic energy. And it's like they are bereft of your energy. And somebody is talking about you behind your back. That shit is true. And we see distance yourself. Make sure you are taking care of you. Vacation, travel, you could meet somebody while you on travel and that person could develop feelings for you. Like you may think it's like, oh, it's just random, just like, hook up type of energy, take the, just carefree, living your life. You happily single. Everybody get into your business, what you doing, what you don't do, and how you do it, right? You doing you. But you would develop a relationship with somebody like that. And you may be like, I still want to be free, loving on self, to get my hustle on in my bag. I'm still recovering. I don't know if I want to attach to another person. And you might be like, yeah, look, this fucking narcissist is stalking you. Holding a grudge. See, it's giving divination. It's giving magic. But you will touch base with the person on travel, vacation, some shit like that, and just develop some sort of like a person somewhere you can go that's away from home, away from your daily life, away from the daily grind, away from your daily hustle, and you feel refreshed with this person, like y'all share good vibes, good energy, and that person is going to develop feelings, and they may even ask you to marry them. They could end up being your person. And the spirit said, don't let a blessing of a divine masculine flow past you because you want to stay affixed to your hermit and just do you. It's a blessing being sent to you because whatever is in your purpose for you to do, you require this person to be with you. They may be a protector over you. Yeah. See, don't allow somebody who used you for your energy in whatever capacity keep you from your true blessing. Yeah. See, that person in the past, you might think it's a dirty offer. Like, why do you want to marry me? Like, what are you coming after? What's your motive? What's your agenda? And they may not be on that. See, you think that they will steal from you. They will steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, feed off of you the same way other people did. It already happened to you. It's the reason why you ran and fled in the first place. It's like the violence, the theft, and all of this shit. Somebody could have did that to you after you left, but it's given like you were running in your own energy and you don't want to be caught up again. But somebody, right, is going to have this energy. You could even in that space be thinking about the fullness of life. And when you think about the fullness of life, like what is your dream life? It does include a person. Right, maybe in your heart of hearts, you would like to be in a good, solid relationship. Not with somebody that's fake as fuck, not this person, right? But the real thing. And the real thing is kind of like fucked up because you feel like, you can't trust. That's what it's giving me, like a lack of trust. You don't want to trust somebody being around you because they could come in and just get some shit. And it's also given that the person that's fake flexing, that king of air, that king of sword energy, that air sign, this narcissistic person that's fucking watching you, they definitely feel guilt and embarrassment because they technically still got emotions for you. They are nostalgic. They are all the way back down memory lane. I'm getting save me. Minnie Ripperton. Getting a heart ripped the fuck out. Because they know you ain't coming back. Resilience, you not coming back. Not coming back. You done release that shit. Possess the strength that doesn't easily break. Growing stronger every day. Underneath the pressure, Ashe. Under the pressure, that's diamond energy. You ain't finna fold. Soulful presence. You know you got your spirit team. You connected with your inner self. You live in the present and you stand firm in your beliefs. This one, you want this one too? Yeah, see, anchored in yourself. You are anchored within yourself. Yeah, and you were going after your heart's desires. You ain't worried about nobody else. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's something like above and below. I'm seeing this. You see this and then what they're standing on? And it's giving me like for some reason all this energy is coming in. Wow. Look, healing. See? Healing. And that broken heart, you see all that light shining through? It's for some reason it's something with that I'm feeling here. The light that's coming through and the light that's coming off of you, like shining in this space, but it's in the dark, like the star card, right? Like how it shines in the dark. And the more light that's coming through, the brighter you get. It's like something with lumens and being luminescent. Wow. I appreciate y'all for hanging out and just, doing the table wind down and getting these last messages out. It'd be so interesting for us to see how the spirit just bring together all these pieces and reaffirm what they've already said so that you know to follow your intuition, trust the wisdom of your body. It's definitely at least two different people that are around you. One is an earth sign and one is an air sign, or they have heavy earth in their chart, air in their chart. You know how it goes. But the feminine is coming around you just to dig up dirt on you, see what you got going on, and they go behind your back and talk shit because they jealous. They mock you. They may not even really believe in you, right? They may be like, I don't know, maybe you just lucking it and slingshotting it and fucking, willy wampus through life. I don't know. And it just seems to work out for you. I don't get how people think like that, but they don't understand your track. They don't know what you've been through and how you got to where you're going, and they got an issue with your present situation. But fuck them people. You know what I'm saying? And whatever the fuck they saying. Mr. Scornful, this air sign, liar, narcissistic, energetic vampire that is missing you, missing your energy. They cannot replace you, and it's giving anger, it's giving violence. It's that they would force you, and it's all out of fear. And there is the loss of control. It's fear, losing control, not just over you, but other people too. It's the illusion, right? They may have said things against you. I'm not for sure how it's going, but they definitely talking to other people, and whatever they've said versus what they see from you or what they hear from you is different. And somebody is seeing that that person is guilty, and they're embarrassed, and they also know within themselves that they are still hooked on your energy. They know that they are fake flexing. Look who's behind the fake flexing. It's the queen rising. Who's doing what? Ignoring all of that shit. You finna go travel and meet somebody. And who the fuck you meet? Look, jackpot, beloved. I can't make it up. Never. Jackpot. See, you was the ticket. Mr. Fake Flexing, you, look, you are the ticket. Listen. So if anything coming against your confidence or it's making you focus on your flaws and shit, no, that's not your energy, beloved. That's this other person, and they mad because they can't get into it. You don't pay their ass no motherfucking man. You talking about uninterested. What's that? Kissing ass and same shit, different motherfucking day. The narcissist watches your ass every goddamn day, and you will know who the fake person is. The Queen of Pentacles that's just coming to dig up dirt on you. They'll come in kissing your ass and saying shit. But it's only so that they can get next to you, dig up dirt on you, and then go behind your back and talk shit about you. So pay attention, reflect, you will see. And even reflecting this part, look, I'm done. I'm tapping out. Look, that's it. Be careful. You got a narcissist and you know it for real. Like, you had to get away from this person. You will know. You will know for sure, because whoever this is for, you had to get the fuck on. I'm getting Cujo. I'm seeing that lady in the car with her child, and it took to her child was unresponsive. Like, I gotta save my kid. I got to get the fuck up out this car. I don't give a fuck about this dog. I'm getting in the house. I gotta do what I gotta do. That mother bear energy come out like, well, it's either me or you or my kid. Look, I'm coming up out of this. Whoever you are, that's the energy here. It was dire. You had to get the fuck on. That person is watching you. I don't know how they see you, but it's definitely, I don't feel like they know your physical location. So if you are posting shit online and all that stuff, it's something that they watching, that they seeing, where they know that you let go of the past. They know they have lost control. There's nothing that they can do to control the pace, the temperature of something, and they are going insane. You talking about overanalyzing, overthinking, trapped in their head, they stuck and they don't know what to do. It's giving desperation. Be conscious of this person. I love y'all. I do. Yeah, it's giving paranoid. It's giving like, yeah, look, it's giving this person, it's giving rabbit. I'm telling you, I was seeing rabbit dog, like somebody foaming at the mouth. Like, they sit up there and look at your shit. They can't help themselves but to sit there and watch, but they seething and foaming at what they see. They are so annoyed and so angry. It feels dollar. Look, I can't look. Thank you to the Most High God for our protection. Protect us from every enemy, for every weapon known and unknown. Break every hex, every curse, every spell, every binding, every ritual. Cast it all down, beloved. We are free to heal and to move forward. Let the healing begin, even for those who are stuck in their way. We are so thankful for you know the way to bring each and every one of us to our place of destiny where we need to be. And we trust you to do that work for us. For we will follow your guidance. I don't know why I was getting ready to say I guide, because we don't guide shit. We follow the spirit. We trust in that. We seek instruction. We seek wisdom. We seek revelation. That's what we trust in, because they know that once you get it and you are following your sacred witness, there's nowhere that you can't go, nothing that you can't have, beloved. You are always protected. Follow your intuition, the wisdom of your body. You start to feel a kind of way, get that person away from you. Put that boundary up, Ashe. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank y'all for being here and coming back and growing and expanding with us. If you are new, welcome to you. Welcome. Thank you so much. I love you. I do. Just like I love the Alpha, the beginning, and the Omega, the ending that made all things. I'm hearing Alpha and Omega. Okay? Take action. Hope on a new beginning. A whole fresh start. Lifestyle changing. No wonder why you got these folks envious and jealous and shit. You done found your purpose. You done had a spiritual awakening. You've been called to action to move forward, and the sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. What did you persevere through? Persevere so tough you became a fucking professional hurdler, like an Olympics and shit. You just clearing challenges with the help of your spirit team, the Alpha and the Omega that called and decreed it. Thank you to the breath of life, because without that, we couldn't do a fuck shit thing. So if your energy is disturbed, meditate and breathe. Till next time, this was done. I love y'all so much. Ashe, beloved.